Hello guys, si Kersan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 109 ng Laro tayo ng Wildermyth. So tuloy natin yung campaign natin The Sun Swallower's Wake. So nung last episode natin guys, buti na lang nag-end tayo sa map. Hindi tayo combat, so tuloy lang. So, nag-move forward pa rin tayo sa quest natin sugutin yung mga Marthagi tsaka Droven strongholds. Pero saka na muna, teka. Meron pa tayong gagawin dito teka. Secure site natin to. Okay, hanap ulit ng items as usual. Go. Ano nakuha natin item doon? Dalawang hides. Tapos knee pads of power, bonus damage. Kay Erlo na muna. Teka, cancel. Check ko lang. Bonus damage na 3.1 magiging 3.8. Si Jay na muna. Okay, next. Ito yung main target na ito yung Marthagi stronghold. Ito yung Droven. Uunahin kong dispatchin yung mga Droven. So dito muna tayo. So scout. Strength 6 lang din. Okay, go. Curiosity and cats. Medyo alam ko na tong pet na naman yata ito panagkataon. I can't believe we get to explore an honest to goodness wizard's tower. I too am eager to learn more about magic in the Yondering lands, but there's a rather large host of foes that needs defeating first. Oh, I wonder what. Hey, don't touch that. Oh, come on, you're such a worrywart. I was just looking at it. No, you weren't. You were touching it, and you shouldn't have been touching it. You know why? No, why? Because I disturbed the pretty pattern? Because this table is now suddenly at head height. Because this table is now suddenly at head height. Crap. Lumiit sila, nag-shrink. Oh, crap. Well, at least we've stopped shrinking. Luan, we are in a hostile site. Being 4 inches high will noticeably reduce our effectiveness on the battlefield. And taking both of us out of the equation before the battle begins greatly decreases the odds that... Okay. Well, probably replacing the stone in the pattern will fix it. I'll just reverse what I did. And you should be touching my shoulder. Like before, all we have to do is figure out how to get up there. Luan, we have a bigger problem. Crap. Mahilig pa naman din ako sa mga pusa. Luan, I swear only you. We can hide in that corner. It can reach us there. Almost there. Ay, daga pa. Scare it out of the corner. Then the cat will chase it and not us. I'm not running another step. Fight the cat. Tama. Tsaka actually, ano yan ano yan eh, opportunity yan eh. Pwede nating maging pet tong dagaan na to eh. So, sige to. Yeah! Pati yung pusa nagtaka. Take that and that. Damn, those claws are sharp. Chaos. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just finish this. My pleasure. Row. Now, quick, back to the table leg. Chaos, you've got to climb faster. Funny thing, Yuan, climbing's not that easy when you've been mauled by a giant cat. Whoopee! Thanks? Now get that stone back exactly where you found it. Put your hand on my shoulder. That's absolutely the last time I explore anything with you, ever. Chaos, I'm so sorry. How badly are you hurt? Enough. That it'll slow me down in our next fight. Which is right now, so come on. And stop touching things. Umabol yung daga. Chaos start combat with half health. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lang, nice. Oh, may wood spirit pa. Nakanina yung daga. Nasa kanya, naging pet niya tuloy. O, 4 na may pets. Si Galo na lang wala. Pet rat. Plus 5 touch. Si Galo na lang walang pet. Teka. Sino pa ba pwede mag-equip ng weapon? Wala na, siya na lang eh. Ano ba yung mga weapons mo? Mas maganda yun eh. Kunin ko na lang siya for legacy points. Si Jay muna. Open door. Okay. Go. 11 damage. Nice. Okay, Erlu. Ikaw na rin kumuha. Legacy points lang naman gagawin natin dyan eh. Iluan. 3 damage lang. Regalo. Hindi mo kita eh. Dito. At least dead. Okay, lasa ako. Okay, Erlu. Ay, ako muna. Buksan ko lang yung pinto. Okay, isa lang nakikita. Ay, dalawa magkatabi. Ano ba yan? Tanggal ko na 60 lang eh. Ato na. Hindi maabot ng Erlu, sayang. Ay, bukas na yung pintuan na yan, pero never mind. Dito ka na muna. Igalo. Di na. Ikaw muna, Erlo. Ay, sigalo pala ito. Ano ba yan? Okay lang, sige. Okay, Erlo, pasok. Oh, merienda time. Ay, hindi mo abot. Hindi mo abot. That is poison. Okay, Jay. Formation na lang. Ito na lang. Namaan pa si Erlo. Okay, Erlo, tapusin mo na. Walang kahirap-hirap na mission. May pads of power. Bonus damage. Oh, mas kailangan ko yun kaysa rhythm. Bonus na. Root of power. Three, four. Maging mo 4. Ako maging 6 siya. O, sa akin na muna. Okay. Legacy points natin, 13. Ang dami. Okay. Kunin ko muna to. Ano tayo? Item. Saka recovery na rin yan, in a way. 13 naman eh. Pwede ka magtanggal. Sige, tayo. Tanggalin natin tong sa deepest. Dalawa. 6. Tapos itong ano. Gawin natin yan. Okay lang. Droven lang naman. Di naman problema yan eh. 7 legacy points pa. Opportunity. For a friend. Luan and Gallo take a walk through the fog. Okay, opportunity. For a friend. Ito, alam ko event to eh. Check ko lang. Dali lang guys. Dali. Dali ah. Transfer natin yung view. Hanapin natin for a friend. Ayun, meron. For a friend. Check ko lang outcomes. Attempt to ambush the captors. Success. The two heroes begin battle with nausea. All party members lose 1 hit point. And the battle starts with endurance. All party members gain +1 armor and... Pero may failure itong pangalawa. Amputates hero's arm. The hero loses their left arm to activate the old robot. The robot Erklibet leads them out of the cage and will join fights along with the hero. Afterwards, the following is added. Foggy Night, brave enough to go out there. Decline the opportunity. Ayoko na mawawala ng braso. Ano ba yan? Ito na lang. Either failure or success. So, sige. Ito na lang. Yung outcome number 1. Okay. One misty winter night, two lovers walked these woods on a poorly planned patrol. And now we're lost. Are we lost? Because you're doing your lost face. I don't have a lost face, do I? When have we been lost together? Anyway, don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you. Bakit love? Magagalit sa'yo si ano yan, Mimi. Crap. Don't say that. Whenever anyone says that, it always... Ayun, nahuli na. Always beg before a monster nabs them. So, choose. Care for a stroll. No one will see us in the fog. Teka, basahin ko ulit yung options. Teka, nalito ko doon. Dali. Ba't ganyan? Okay, so 1. Tapos ano, either 1 or 2 ulit. So ito. Sige, sama natin ulit si Alfa. Para kahit na paano nagle-level siya. Okay, ano na ko ang item? Isang hide, isang ingot, tsaka isang spell thread. Ring of Elimination, stand chance. KJ na. Okay, next. May event pa kasi, so habang naano pa yung event na yon, gawa muna kayo ng ano, defenses. Hindi pa kumpleto eh, kulang pa eh. Kahit tier 2 lang. For a friend, Luan wakes in a world of starless nights, stifled with odors, earth-time loneliness. Where am I? Am I blind? Am I alone? Luan, my dear, are you awake? Oh, thank you. A flame flares. Gather carefully sets down a small copper lamp. The shock of the light is its own kind of blindness. As Luan's eyes adjust, she sees the prison that surrounds them. Earthen walls, crude bars of barely shorn bows. Tell me this isn't as bad as it looks. Cultists could have killed us, caged us instead. Left us with this lamp and a little oil. I guess they plan to let us waste away. Not sure what else. I'm surprised at I don't know, the cruelty of it. Maybe leaving us light to starve by. Yeah. Well, the bars are wood, so tried it. You tried It's the usual thing. Unexplainable forces seal our prison. You know, old abiding magic of some kind. I tried fire, growth, earthcraft. Nothing even discolors the timber. The lamp flame won't burn it. And I guess these earth walls. That's all I can think of is to dig. But without food, that will get away. Will get anywhere. Yeah. But our captors, do they come by? Have they? At least once, while I was awake. I slept some. Don't know how long. We're doomed. It sounds like that's mostly what you're saying. Not doomed. Maybe or we can be. Sure, I mean. Well, and it'll just be kind of funny if, I don't know. Sorry, and there's nothing to eat. Now, makes me question why they kept us alive in the first place. But seems like we won't be fed. Fine. Okay, any other prisoners or just us? Us and this thing. It's nestled there, like the body of a brass pill, like a brass pill bug, joints crushed with dry earth. A device of the old martificers, mostly intact, but clearly lacking the spark of animation. Don't worry, love. Just some old broken bonathon. Long time since it's been working. But this is not. But this is. Ben, nabubulo na naman ako kay aga-aga. But this is not just. Ben, but this is not nothing. Look at its hands. Did they plant this here? It looks like it hasn't moved in forever. I'm getting a scary plan. Minutes bleed to hours. Coagulate into unquestionable chunks. Nights, days, dreary, hungry. Luan keeps studying the broken thing in the corner, gripped by a feeling she can't shake. Gala goes between cage and cave wall, dissatisfied with inaction. Eventually, he comes to a conclusion. Very simple, but you want to talk? Think I have something. Yeah? Well, see what you think of my idea. And be honest if it sounds stupid, but we play dead very convincingly, and I don't know, maybe they don't want us to start stinking. So when they come in to examine our corpses, we jump them. That's not bad, love. It works as long as they care to remove us in a timely fashion, which I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Look at this old thing's shovel hands. If we can repair it, we have a tool to dig us out. Forces them to either intervene or let us go. Repairing it, the more I think on it, shouldn't be much harder than replacing where the old sinew in its rotted away. Where the old sinew in it's rotted away, and feeding blood into its system. What? I'm suggesting you cut off my left arm, and we use the tissues to get this old creature working. Then it digs us out. Kalokohan. Ang pinaka-stupid na plan sa lahat. Luan and Gallo plays dead and attempts to ambush their captors. Luan carries 30% chance lang, medyo mababa. Gallo amputates Luan's arm, and they use the materials to fix the morphagi digger. Luan will lose an arm. Kalokohan yan, ayoko yan. Di bali mababa ang chance ito na lang. They fall into dead positions and go still. You let the lamp burn high. The oil ends. The light dims and falls. As agreed from the outset, they lie motionless as possible, swallowing their breaths. They don't speak, don't shift. Who knows how closely they're being watched. The weight is excruciating. Empty bellies seem to howl, shriek, echo. The inclination to fall asleep grows powerful. spells doom. Hips, spines, shoulders ache and stiffen and bruise. Is anyone watching? Will anyone come for them? Ayun ang tanong eh. Pero mas mabuti na yun kaysa naman yung amputation. Ano ba yan? Ayun, may dumating na. Durable. This last trial of silence beats hardest. Surely their bodies will betray the ruse. They try not to tense, holding their breath. With a grunt, one cultist ties a tuft of purple moss to the bars, then lights it with flint and sword. Flaring up, flaring up, the moss blazes emits smoke that smells like scorched olives. These unnatural flames burn a portal in the mystic prison. Now Luan and Gallo try to leap up in a rush. Their muscles resist. Malnourished and abused, they rise wobbling but brave-faced. Before they can emerge, however, one of their captors cuts down the other. Ano ba yan? And sheds his costume. Sorry I'm late. Shall we get going? Alpha, you'll never pay for another drink. How'd you find us? Talk later. Their matrons at the other end of this tunnel. Weary and free, Luan and Gallo follow Alpha to carve a way home. Bahala ka sa buhay mo. Hindi ko sasacrifice yung braso ng kasama ko para dyan. Kalokohan yun. Okay. Nauseated, Luan and Gallo lose 1 hit point. All heroes plus 1 armor and warding. Okay lang. Isa lang naman yung kalaban eh. Isa lang naman pala eh. Okay. Alpha, una ka na. Ignite. Okay. Sunugin mo na yan. 2 damage lang, pasaway. Ikaw na muna, Luan. Abot mo ba? Hindi eh. Dito. Dito. Abot mo dito. Kasi dito na yan. Dodge pa pasaway. Regalo. Okay. Discuss. Okay. Alpha, ikaw muna. Okay, nice. Strap of Divinity. Warding. Wala pa siyang gamit eh. Sige, bigyan natin sa kanya. For a friend. Think we'll be clear? From this point on. Lucky it's day. Sun's just past those trees. Sunlight. No one knew where you'd gone. Follow the hunch and saw, well, you know, disturbances in the plants, rocks, and things. The day awaiting them is high and bright. The scent of dry, shivering grass hangs in the winter breeze. Down there, a while before I figured out a plan, though. Pretty solid work, Alpha. I'm impressed, and I'm alive to be. Days later, they'll reach home in buzzing sunset, a warm hour they'll share with decades and with cicadas on the road. You're a rock, Alpha. Thank you. You thank me enough. I know you've saved my skin before, and you will again. All even. Can't wait for good fresh cheese. Let's get some and eat it in the bath. In the bath. Paano kung maliligo yung braso mo electrocuted? Good and salty and some strong wine. Sounds just right. Okay, level up siya. So, long reach. Actually, hindi. Isa pa yung hinahanap ko. Okay, piercing shots. Tsaka true shot yung isa. Okay, so... Hindi ba makatawid dito? So, kailangan gumawa ng bridge. Tapos tapusin lang muna to. Saan pa? Tapusin nyo muna yan. Incursion, wala nang pakialam sa incursion. Doon naman pala manggagaling eh. Ay, okay lang, may protection naman doon eh. Okay, so at least tapos na yun. Paki-finish to. Kayong dalawa na lang. Okay. Pasok. Unahin na natin to. Assault the Droven Stronghold. Unahin ko yung mga Droven kasi ayoko talaga yung mga yan eh. Save na muna natin. Gawa tayo save file. Go. The Droven. I know they were headed this way. Can't we just disappear? Can't have just disappeared. Told you you should have stuck to them. Like fly-based. If you hadn't tried to get cute with your little shortcut. Rustle, rustle. The crunch of footsteps leaves little time to decision. Over a boulder, they go. Into a clinging mess of nettles, damp and sour smelling. Murmur, murmur. Oh, get off my foot! Get off my foot, Luan! and the camp's a mess. Should warn you too. Droven don't have the most appealing cuisine. They ever give you trouble? Been a few scuffles. Nothing I couldn't handle. Just needed to remind them who we answer to. They know better than to cross Volta. Even I do. Volta? Hey, Grimiel, is it true that what they say? That she's a god? That if I prove myself... I say there's a reason to believe it. But if I was you, I'd stick to the solid stuff. The pay's good. Ate more beef this spring than I had over the previous 5 seasons. If you want to put a mask on, just to bask in the presence of power, I don't know, I'm not that woman. The mercenaries trudge on. They go quiet. They go beyond hearing. Grimriel. Better looking than I remembered. Hey, were you two ever... Talk later. They'll lose us again if we aren't quick. May Droven pa dun. Here's where you'll sleep. You can put your... Teka na yan. Stealth Trash Criminal Ike. Ayan na naman yung language ng mga pesting Droven na yan. Tather. Miasnak. Rin. Shoy. Kjark. You are getting that? Words aren't, but... Visitors, I'd wager. Come on. We'll have a better view up by the tower ruins. Hetmot and Taroth. Quick. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ano ba yan? Akala ko 6 lang. Anyway, kaya naman eh. Malakas naman yung mga units natin eh. Tara, check ko lang yung time. Okay. May 10 minutes pa. Okay, go. Ang dami nila ha. Ilang masasabi ko, sobrang dami nila. Dali. Pwede ba ako tumira ng ganun kalayo? Oo, pwede yata. Kailangan ko tirahin yung mas malaki. Teka. Medyo open ako pero okay lang. Kailangan ko tirahin itong mas malaking to eh. Magiging malaking problema yun pag di pinabayaan ko siya eh. 4 lang, pasaway. Dali. Erlu. Patulong. Delikadong gawin akong ano nito eh. Black pa sayang. Dodge. Saway. Okay. Ano ba yan? Bakit black ng black? Ano yun? Okay, Jay. Ikaw na lang pag-asa. Tanggalin mo yung pasaway na yan. Ayun, sa wakas, tumama din, pasaway. Loko. Meron pa isa, ano ba yan? Crap. Ano ba yan? Dali. Paano nag-touch yun? Pasaway, kalokohan. Bugbog si Erlu ha. Sunugin mo na muna. Okay, next ako naman. Delikado si Erlu, bugbog na yun. Teka, kailangan tabihan ko. Parehong black pasaway. Crap. Teka, delikado lagay natin dito. Teka, save ko muna, just in case. Mamaya kailangan ko i-restart eh. Okay, teka. Okay. Medyo bugbog ka na rin pala eh. Wag ka muna, Earl. Dali lang. Standby ka lang. Teka, sigalo mo na. Bugbog na si Earl eh. Earl, teka. Hindi mo maabot yung isa-isa lang eh. Delikado ka na eh. Hindi kita pwedeng pakawalan dyan. Diyan ka lang. Crap. Malaki if you need to just focus on surviving. Hindi pwede. I-reload ko na lang. Ayoko yung options. This is my game. Walang matatalo. Walang mamamatay. My game, my rules. Walang hero ko na matatalo. Ano nga, bakit siya yung inatake doon? Pasaway yun ah. Teka. Kailangan tayo mag-reposition. Teka. Paano ba natin to? Problema kasi delikado yung iba eh. Paano ito cover yun sa lagay na yun? Kalukuhan yun ah. Ignite na lang. Masyadong malayo kasi ito mo na. Timer na. Ma-reveal tuloy. Okay. Buhay pa. So, okay pa tong turn na to. So, for now, end natin guys. Ano na eh. Timer na eh. So, teka. Isa pa. Tapos, end ko na. Okay guys, Kersan Balasa signing off. Next episode na lang ulit.